Do you work out? Do you prefer cardio or strength training? Are there times you feel you aren't reaching your fitness goals? Have you heard about Hiit? If I tell you can spend half the time you do in the gym or out running, cycling, or taking a cardio class by simply doing Hiit and meet your fitness goals faster than you are, would you believe me? I have been exercising for over 12 years. I've tried everything from aerobics, Tae Bo, running, lots and lots of running. I've spent countless hours researching, reading, buying books, trial and error to try and meet my fitness goal. Today, I'm going to talk to you about something I discovered recently, which is Hiit, high intensity interval training. First, we will begin discussing what Hiit is, then what the benefits are, and finally, ways you can add this to your lifestyle. So, let's get started. What is high-intensity interval training? Well, it's an exercise where a person performs short bursts of high-intensity or maximum intensity exercises, then followed by low-intensity activity. This would go over a series of intervals. The heart rate constantly rises and lowers throughout the workout. During the high-intensity stage, you are giving it all you got. In the low-intensity stage is where you're bringing your heart rate down and recovering for the next burst. According to bodybuilding.com, you can do this in increments of a 1-to-1 ratio, 30 seconds high to 30 seconds low, to a 1-to-4 ratio. I personally like 1-to-1. 1 minute bursts, 1 minute recovery. Regardless of how long you rest, do not exceed a few minutes. The point is to give it maximum effort during the high intensity burst. Now that you know what Hiit is, I will be telling you about the benefits of high intensity interval training. Again, according to bodybuilding.com, Hiit can be used to lose as much fat as possible while cutting to stay lean in condition while adding muscle, or to improve aerobic and anaerobic endurance for performance-focused athletes. What does this mean, you may ask? This type of training not only burns more fat in less time than steady rate cardio, like steady running, the elliptical, or steady cycling, it also preserves muscle size and will improve one's endurance and performance. Research has found the longer cardio sessions are, the more they impair strength and hypertrophy. Therefore, it is important to limit your cardio sessions to maximize your strength and preserve muscles. Hiit is the only exercise that allows you to do this and meet both fat loss and muscle gain. Another benefit is increased resting metabolite rate for more than 24 hours after the workout, higher levels of fat oxidation in the muscles, and significant spikes of growth hormone levels. What does this mean? You burn more fat after the workout is over. You now know what Hiit is and the benefits. Finally, I will talk about and show you ways you can add this to your workout routine or lifestyle. Let's get started. If you're already going to the gym and weight train, you can add this to your regimen by adding a couple of sprints to your week. Sprints are my personal favorite. On my sprint days, I warm up for 3 minutes by walking at 3.5 miles per hour on the treadmill. Then I start my Hiit at the highest the treadmill goes for a speed of 10. I do this for a minute and then bring it down to 3.5 for another minute. I do this repeatedly for 10 total sprints. By sprint 10, I'm at 23 minutes on the treadmill and cool down for 3 more. That's it, 26 minutes and my sprint workout is done. If you are a beginner and only do cardio, you can start with bursts of 30 seconds on the treadmill at your max intensity that you can take. You do not necessarily have to do the treadmill. You can go outdoors and time yourself outside, running on the street, or you can do cycling or rowing. Finally, I will show you workout routines you can do at home or your local gym to get full body strength and Hiit workouts. Let's get started. First, we will start with a jump squat. You can simply jump and squat, or you can set an object to jump up on and squat. Another one that gets your heart rate up is burpees. I love burpees. Said no one ever. Finally, jumping lunges. You can simply do these at home in your backyard or at your local gym, and you can add weights to the workout. These always raise my heart rate and, of course, give me a good sweat. Today, I shared with you a recent discovery in my fitness journey. You now know what high-intensity interval training is, the benefits, and have learned on ways you can add this to your workout regimen. You understand your heart rate constantly changing is much more beneficial than running daily for twice the amount of time. You understand you can burn more fat in less time. Finally, you learned of exercises and ways you can add this to your workout regimen or lifestyle. High-intensity interval training is not only great for you, you can constantly change it to where you will not get bored with the daily usual. Do you want to be in the best shape of your life? Do you want to achieve the body you have always dreamed of? Try Hiit for 8 weeks and see how you and the ones around you will notice results in both appearance, strength, and endurance.